Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Israel Brief brought to you by Lay of the Land. I'm your host, Raylene Marks, with today's top stories. And the first story has shocked and angered myself, as well as millions across the country and across the world. I don't even know where to even begin to address how hurtful, how atrocious this story is. And this is the story of a 7-year-old little Israeli girl yesterday who was raped by a Palestinian janitor at her school. And while the police have arrested and indicted a 46-year-old married father from the town of Deir Kadis in the West Bank, the Minister of Security Affairs, Gilad Erdan, has appealed that this be tried as a terror attack. Now, the police have not given any indication that this could be more than a criminal attack. They are investigating all aspects, but at the moment he has been charged on the charges of aggravated rape under aggravated circumstances, assault and attempted kidnapping. And of course we will keep you updated as this case unfolds. It is absolutely beyond the pale. Just a personal opinion, I think that the police are going to want to be very, very careful in how they proceed with this, because one of the sickening results of terror attack is that the perpetrators and their families receive a monthly stipend. And one hopes that this is so sickening and so beyond the pale that even the most hardened terrorist would be disgusted. The second story, also appalling, takes us to the United Kingdom, where Cambridge University hosted the Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad in a discussion, in a debate yesterday. And while the 93-year-old Premier of Malaysia is known for his revolting anti-Semitic comments, when he was challenged yesterday, what can he say about his comments such as Jews with money, he said, I have some Jewish friends, very good Jewish friends, and they're my friends because they're not like other Jews. Now, one would expect that whoever was moderating this discussion would have stopped him right there and excoriated him for such a disgusting comment, except that his comments were met with laughter that is being described as appreciative from the audience. This is so profoundly offensive, and as you can well imagine, the Cambridge Union has come under tremendous criticism, both amongst the local community in the UK and amongst Jewish organizations and people with common sense around the world. In fact, the student union belonging to the Labour Party has condemned this, which is very interesting considering Jeremy Corbyn's comments or lack of response to anti-Semitism. But at least with the Labour student union, this is a start. And the third story for today brings us back home to the Middle East, to our region. And Hamas has made the announcement that there is a new level of understanding between the terror group that govern the Gaza Strip and between Israel. They did confirm yesterday that millions of Qatari dollars have come into the Strip for distribution amongst needy families. But they say there is a new level of understanding or cooperation, dare we say, and at the moment Israel has increased the fishing area on the coast along the Gaza Strip, as well as are significantly improving the access to electricity and water, as well as relaxing importing and exporting rules, as well as industrial rules. So those are today's top stories. We will keep you updated as these stories progress. But if you want some other more interesting reading, you can check out our website at www.layoftheland.online. Tonight you can read the story about the rise of anti-Semitism in the United Kingdom and how this is impacting on the community there. And don't forget that if you have a question that you would like addressed either in an article or online, we are starting a new segment called Dear Lottel or Dear Lay of the Land, where we will take your questions. And to do this, simply send us a message via Facebook or via the website. And speaking of Facebook, our Facebook community is growing and we want you to be a part of it too. So like us, follow us, invite your friends to like us and follow us. And if you like your daily news updates fresh off the press from Israel and on a device near you Monday to Thursday, simply click on the subscribe button below. I'm Rolene Marks with the Israel Brief, and we'll chat again tomorrow.